Hey crossword fans, today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for February 2nd, 2021. Alright, let's get started. One across, blank garden, London district known for diamond trading. I think I've heard of a place called Covent Garden. I wouldn't have known it would have anything to do with diamond tradings, but it is something I have heard of. I wonder if that's going to help us. Let's see if we can confirm it on the downs. C blank, enemy of Popeye. Oh, man. I don't think I know this one. It's not Bluto. If it's not Bluto, I don't know who it is. Okay, El Al et al. So El Al is it's the Israeli airline, and et al is just Latin for and others. So maybe it's just airlines, and Covent is wrong. Yeah, I wasn't super sure about that, but it fit, so it was worth a shot. But let's put in airlines. The only thing that makes me a little nervous about putting in airlines is there's an abbreviation in here with the et al, and there's nothing abbreviated in the answer. And usually when they put an abbreviation in the clue, it indicates an abbreviation in the answer. So just got to be careful for that. We might have something wrong here still. Let's see if we can confirm it. Something Santa makes and checks twice. Okay, well that's the list, right? He's making a list, checking it twice. Okay, so maybe we're okay with airlines. That's good. Grade, downgrade. Is it like a grade you'd get in school? Like a demerit or something? I don't really think of grades as being downgraded. Like once you get a grade, it kind of sticks, doesn't it? Clouseau's rank, abbreviated. What is Clouseau again? It's ringing a bell, it's ringing a bell faintly in my mind, but I want to say it's inspector. Yeah, is that right? Inspector Clouseau? Is that the Pink Panther? Am I right about that, or is that something else? Jeanette Blank, billiards legend nicknamed the Black Widow. Ooh, what a cool nickname. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is, but I think she has a cool nickname. Okay, cereal go with, I guess that would be milk. Well, at least they're having easy crosses on these. I mean, this is kind of an obscure name. I don't know if anybody would know this, or if this would be common knowledge. Yeah, it seems like kind of arcane knowledge. I don't know if that many people know about billiards. KS though. The Wildcats of the NCAA informally. Oh, okay. So it's going to be right after all. It's going to be K-State, I think, for Kansas State. Maybe are the Wildcats Kansas? That seems like the most plausible state for K. Lionel collection. I know Lionel makes model trains, so maybe this is just train set. Yeah, that looks good. Lee. Okay, Jeanette Lee. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can clue Lee, so I guess they just wanted something to be a little bit more difficult on this one. Interesting. Okay. Oh, minus. Okay. So I guess it is technically a downgrade. It's a way to make a whole grade a little bit less than it would be, like a C minus, I suppose. Interesting. 50-50 chance is a toss up. I guess in the same way that you would toss up a coin. Red cards in a soccer match. Well, I know you don't want to get a red card because that means you get ejected, right? What else can it mean? It's not fouls. Ventilate thoroughly. Maybe air out. I guess if you're airing something out, you're ventilating it. It's not the first thing I would think of. Insect with powerful hind legs. I guess that's a grasshopper. I wonder if this is going to be our first theme answer of the day. I'm assuming we'll most likely have a theme since it's a Tuesday puzzle. I wonder if it's going to be cocktails, because I know grasshoppers are kind of a cocktail. Still not familiar with this. Is it ousts for red cards? You get ousted if you get a red card, I guess, right? To the blank degree. That's usually to the nth degree. Yeah, this is an interesting phrase. The nth degree just means like extremely, like to a very high degree. Boy, we have a tough corner up here. I mean, this is a kind of a tough cross here. I don't know if that many people would know this character from Popeye. And this is, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to have to put an O in here, but then this is still going to be a trouble spot for us. All right, let's come back to this, and hopefully this will be the only trouble spot of the puzzle. Okay, financial expert Suze. That's Suze Orman. I know she's been giving financial advice for a long time. She's kind of brusque, I would describe her as. Riddle me blank. It's not riddle me this or riddle me that. Interesting. Hand Spanish. I know that. You know why I know that? It's Mano. I know that because of the cheesy B movie called Manos, Hands of Fate. It's like a classic Mystery Science Theater episode. It's fun to check out if you're into corny B movies. All right, a bit of asparagus is a spear. Sonic the Hedgehog Company, that's Sega. Longtime rival of Nintendo. Boy, if you were alive during the 90s, you remember the Sega Nintendo wars very clearly. Ambivalent reply to, can you do me a favor? Ambivalent just means, you know, you could go one way or the other about something. All right, so this, I think, sounds like depends. Like, it depends. Will you make it worth my while? Bump fists. Is that called a dab? Grandpa's asking kids, what is this dab you're talking about? Age is, it's just a number, yeah. And then trim. Is it a dap? Boy, I'm really showing my age here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not sure what this is going to be. Trim. Trim has a lot of different meanings. I mean, trim, you can like trim a tree, as in like decorate a tree. You can trim hair, obviously. I was thinking part, but that doesn't really make sense. You can also have trim, like on a house, there's trim, like on the edge of something. But none of those really look like they're going to fit here. Interesting. Oh, you know what it is? You can trim hedges also, like you can pair them, right? All right, we worked our way through that logically, yeah. Sometimes that helps me out a lot, is to just sort of, if I get a word that's very ambiguous, like trim, that can have a lot of meanings, I'll just sit there and run through the different possibilities in my mind of all the different things it can mean. And sometimes you'll just hit on the right one. So yeah, I think that helped us out here. And it looks like it is DAP. Right, so now I'll be able to fit in with the youngsters again. Blank Park, Colorado. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'm not having luck on the place names today. Difficulties in life. I mean, it looks like hardships, but that's too short, right? Hard spots? No, that's too short too. Hard lesson? It would be lessons. Alrighty. I guess that maybe is okay then. So when you see quotes like this, it just means this is something you'll hear someone say out loud, like a phrase you'll hear someone speak in normal everyday life. And then the answer is just going to be an equivalent phrase that you'd hear someone say. So you'll hear someone say, alrighty. You'll also hear people say, okay then. So that's all that means. Okay, so maybe this is Hard Knocks. Yeah, okay. It's a hard knock life. Slow cooked dish is going to be a stew. blank Dion, one-time football nickname. Oh, he was just on the puzzle a couple days ago. Deion Sanders, right? So his nickname was Neon Dion. Winter falls. Is that just snows? That seems too easy. We got about 1.5 feet of snow today, by the way. Oh my goodness, we're like snowed in. We're not gonna be able to leave the house for a couple of days. Okay, naughty's opposite is nice. Okay, I feel like I'm getting lulled into a false sense of easy security here. I mean, after this like brutal entry to the puzzle, I'm a little bit wary. Second least valuable avenue in Monopoly after Mediterranean. I think that's Baltic, right? Baltic is one of the like kind of purpley ones. Batting next. That's on deck in baseball. So in baseball, there's at bat if you're up at the plate swinging. On deck is you're going next. And then there's actually a phrase for the next person to come up, which is in the hole. So that's the second to next person coming up to bat. Form of jazz. Is it bop? Like bebop? Overtakes. Yeah, that could be passes, right? If that started with a P. Let's just look at the crosses here to make sure we got everything right. Actress de Armas. Yeah, I've never heard of Anna de Armas. Hopefully that's right. Mormons in brief. LDS. Yeah, that is right. They're another word for Mormons is Latter-day Saints. It's another thing they call themselves. So Estes Park, Colorado. Boy, there's some tricky clues in this corner too. Can't sleep on this corner either. Boy. Laughing animals. I guess that's a hyena. Hyenas. Laughing hyenas. I loved the hyenas in The Lion King. Oh man, that was the golden age of Disney movies. All right, Objectivist Rand. That's Ayn Rand. She was a author that was very influential among modern day Republicans. Tiny bit. I guess that's an atom. Until now. Princes, e.g. Princes. Is it end in an S? I'm not sure what this is. Interesting. This might be as yet. And then this could be sons. Yeah, this is one of those times when they're looking for the most generic answer to the question. Yeah, sometimes you think a clue is asking for something specific, but sometimes you have to think like, what's a very generic answer to this? And a lot of times that's going to end up what's tripping you up. All right, containing tin. Interesting. Is there an adjective for something that contains tin? Or it could just be like a container, like a tin that contains things. Film technique used in old California Raisins ads. Oh yeah, that's claymation. Yeah, those were great. They had like, I heard it on the grapevine music, and yeah, those were really cool ads. Once popular place to store music. Could that be a CD rack, maybe? In bed after an injury, say. Like recuperating, maybe? In bed after an injury. Quarreling. At odds, maybe? Let's try at odds and see if that works. Go steady with. Yeah, that's definitely date. Just to go steady with your respective boyfriend or girlfriend back in the day. Responses of the unheard per Martin Luther King Jr. I guess that's riots. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Like if you feel like you don't have any way to express yourself like politically, yeah, you end up having riots on your hands. All right, use a plus. I guess that's add. Rechewed food. Okay, that's cud. That's what a cow rechews. I'll just stop describing that at this point. All right. I guess it's laid up. Yeah, if you're laid up, you're injured. So military mess personnel is KPs. Yeah. I think, I believe this is short for kitchen patrol. I think it might be kind of a joke, but yeah, if you ever see, sometimes they will say that in like old war movies or something, like I'm on KP duty. I think that's just kitchen patrol. Oh, looks like we have a revealer here. All right, can we, before I look at the revealer, I wonder if I can, come up with a way to link these 3 answers here. Clay, hard, grass. It's really not, I'm not really coming up with anything they have in common, really. All right, let's take a look at the reveal. Let's stop torturing ourselves here. Playing area, usually having one of the surfaces seen at the starts of 16, 28, and 43 across. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, if you think about, so this is grass, a hard surface. I kind of would have thought this would be asphalt, maybe, or... And then clay, that makes me think of tennis. Those all seem to be the materials that tennis courts are made out of, various tennis courts. So this is going to be a tennis court, I think. Yeah. Did they describe it as hard? Interesting. I always thought you'd call it asphalt or something. Okay. Old TV's blank search. Is this station search? Huh. Prefix with skeleton is maybe exoskeleton, like a lobster would have an exoskeleton. X or Y in plane geometry. I think that's just the axis. Yeah, you have an X or Y or sometimes a Z axis. 1990s Fox dramedy with Charles S. Dutton. Yee, I don't think I'm going to know that one. Trash cans on computer screens. I guess, for example, I guess that's icons. It's one of many icons you may have on your computer screen. Plant pouches. I guess they're just going to be sacks. Like a biological sack that would be on a plant, I guess. Dinosaur in Super Mario World. Yeah, that's Yoshi. Look at that. We've got Yoshi from Super Nintendo. Sonic from Sega. This is a wonderful walk down video game memory lane here. Okay, Japanese drama is Noh, N-O-H. Yeah, that's sort of like the traditional Japanese theater. Wow. What is this? Containing tin. Stanik? I feel like maybe the end is ick because that's, I guess an adjective. It's a way to make something an adjective, add IC to the end, so... Star search. Old TV's star search. Yeah, okay. So is it ROC? Yikes. Oh boy, are we in trouble here. All right, let's clean up this mess after we hopefully can finish up this section here. Pizzeria owner in Do the Right Thing. That's Sal. That's a great movie. Because, yeah, Spike Lee's like his big breakout hit. Yeah, it's a really good one. All right, abate. I guess that's lesson, maybe? News anchor Mitchell. I think that's Andrea, isn't it? Andrea? I don't know. Is she on PBS? I can't remember. I've definitely heard her name before, though. Skin problem portmanteau. So a portmanteau is just when you take two words and you kind of smush them together to create a new word. And it looks like this is going to be back knee. Yeah, this is a very unfortunate problem. Just acne on your back. Yeah. It's one of the horrible things of being a teenager sometimes. Okay, starting. Maybe it's a new. That doesn't quite sound right to me. Covers again in as a lawn is maybe resods. Wilma's pal on the Flintstones. Is it Betty? Wilma and Betty? I think that's right. Is that Barney's wife? Because there's Fred and Wilma and Barney and Betty. I think that's right. Okay. Novelist Jaffe. Rubes and Canadian Lingo. That's hosers. You hoser. Oh, Canadian is so delightful. Okay. Trips to support conservation. Eco tours, it looks like. And then, let's see, not paying a cent as a tenant. I guess that would be rent free. Yeah. That's a very rare situation to be in. You also hear people saying, I live rent free in someone's head. That might be a cute way to clue this at some point. Animator sheet is a cell, yeah. Unless you're using claymation, then you don't use cells. Leave rolling in the aisles, you slay. If you're really killing it and like a comedy is a stand-up comedian, you're slaying. Rona Jaffe, yeah, I have heard that name before. I wouldn't be able to tell you anything they wrote, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. So I'm gonna put it in a C here. I'm like maybe like 60% on the C. Rock, I don't remember hearing about, but at least it seems like it's sort of plausible. I'm hoping stanic is just sort of like a chemical word for something that contains tin. I'm trying to think of the like periodic element like abbreviation for tin, and it's like, is it TN? I don't think it is. I think it might start with S. It might be SN. I think is that right, Goose? Is tin SN? Maybe that explains this. But yeah, okay, let's move up to here and hope we can like work our way out of this morass here. All right, I think I have to put an O here for ousts. It seems so weird, but maybe it's sea hag, like a sea witch, maybe. Hatton garden, I guess it could be. All right, well, cross all your fingers, everybody. Let's put an H in here and see if we can get lucky. Oh my goodness. Boy, I did not expect to see the congratulations screen there. Wow. Boy, did that, and I mean, that was, all right, that's a kind of a demonstration of how to use your best kind of intuition. I mean, you saw how many clues I was not sure about here. I had trouble up in here, down here, with Stanek crossing rock. And even over here, like, I guess nothing tripped me up too much here after I got everything filled in, but yeah, these two sections were real dicey. But yeah, if you know, I did use some logic to try and like put in the most likely, like, and words ending in IC are pretty common, especially when you're trying to have something describe, be a descriptive word. So yeah. So yeah, that's how you solve puzzles without knowing the actual answer to the clues. Because I definitely didn't know either of these. So this is a pretty, and having this be on the first square of the puzzle is so dicey. But yeah, we managed to get through it together. So thank you so much for solving with me. I hope you enjoyed that Tuesday puzzle. Yeah, another nice kind of, I think, Tuesday appropriate theme. So yeah, I'm going to have to rate this puzzle probably on the harder side for Tuesday, but a good solid theme. So yeah. All right, that's going to do it for today. I will be back at you for the Wednesday tomorrow. And yeah, until then, I'll see you next time.